Hello, my name is Manoucheka. This is my first YouTube video, and I make life advice videos, Christian faith videos, Christian talk videos, and faith talk here on YouTube. So let's get into it. So today's video is 3 life advice that I wish I had known sooner. So life advice number 1 would be that I wish that I didn't take myself so seriously when it came to high school, especially when it came to high school. I took myself so seriously. I thought that I wasn't good enough, or that my grades were so bad and that I was a bad person, because I would really try in high school. I would actually really try when it came to math, because math is not my strongest subject, neither is science. And every time I would study for those subjects, I would get really bad grades, like 40% and 30%. And I was just used to worry and stress and have anxiety. When in reality, I shouldn't have taken myself seriously. And I was really trying hard, but I just didn't understand it. I just didn't understand the subject. So if you're going through this similar situation, I would tell you, try not to take yourself too seriously. Obviously, I'm not saying just fail and don't even bother trying. I would say just try, keep trying. If you don't understand it, then it's okay to let yourself know that you don't get it. It's okay. Like, you are not a C, you are not a D, you're not an F. Okay, you are smart, you are capable, you are talented, and you will get through this season in your life. I know 4 years may seem like a very long time, and you feel like, how am I going to ever graduate high school if I can't even pass a test? And I felt the same way too, but I graduated, and now I'm telling you, don't worry, try your best. Obviously, try. And if you can't get it right, that's okay. Do you know how many homework assignments I didn't turn in my 4 years? How many tests and quizzes and midterm exams that I failed? A lot, okay? And I still graduated. I'm saying try your best, but don't let your grades define who you are. You're not a C, okay? You're not the letter of the alphabet, okay? You got this. Just take your time and try your best. Okay, life advice number 2 that I wish I had known sooner would be, I wish that I had known God sooner. Honestly, would have saved me a lot of heartache, a lot of tears, a lot of stuff in my life if I would have just put my faith in him, if I would have just believed in Jesus and repented of my sins or whatever, right? And there was certain situations that I put myself in. I was in really horrible friendships, terrible relationships where I did not know my worth. So because I didn't know my worth, I settled in these friendships. I settled in those relationships. And in the end, I'm the one that got tremendously hurt, because I knew that I shouldn't be with certain people. I knew that I was settling, but I didn't care. I was lonely and I was just justifying the situation. But when in 2019, when I gave my life to Christ, I realized how valuable I was to him, how he died for me on a cross. Like, I'm just like, who is Jesus? Let me get to know him. And I put my faith in him. I'm still walking in my faith. And I realized I thought I knew my worth. I thought I knew my value back then, but I was wrong. And now I know who calls me valuable, and I know that I am valuable. So if you're going through any situation in your life where you feel like you can't make it out, or like it's a really hard situation, I would just say, put your faith in God, call on him, and really start living that Christian lifestyle. If you haven't, put your faith in him today. I'm not pressuring anybody to do it, obviously. Like, it's your choice at the end of the day, but I'm telling you, it saved me, and it's going to save me a lot of heartaches in the future. Number 3, I wish that I had saved my coins sooner rather than later, because I used to get paid all the time, every 2 weeks on Friday. I got paid and immediately would spend my money, immediately would just splurge on it. And then I realized after I splurged and after I spent my money, I'm like, where did my money go? What happened to my money? And I would be living paycheck to paycheck. I was making money, but I wasn't saving money either. So I would just say save your coins any way you can, whether it's $5, $1 here, $2 there. The $5 you would go and spend at Starbucks, save that, put it in a jar, and at the end of the year, see how much money you have left over. And I'm gonna practice what I preach, and I'm gonna actually do it too, because I know that ain't no way I'm working these jobs and I'm actually still living paycheck to paycheck, going broke every other week. So try it out. Try this life advice and let me know how it worked for you. If you're gonna take these life advice and apply it to your life, I want you guys to apply these life advice that I'm giving you and just see how it works for you. This is the end of the video. Make sure to like, comment, and subscribe. And long live King Jesus.